Today on Zoom.
Don't leave your room. Stay tuned for Zoom.
Go. Oh, I'm Kathy Shatubi, reporting on this week's top movie. Uh-oh. Oh, that looks so awesome. Wow. I've gotten 10 strikes. See my new bone spike? Today I'm going to find one of the rock-stringed buttresses. To see if it works. Oh my gosh! Oh, Paul, you are great! Now let's get this straight. Are you really as tough as a brick? Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people,
The Weezy Foundation.
and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Hi, this is Lanesboro Elementary School, and we're in Lanesboro, Massachusetts. Get ready to do! Go! Everybody! Come on! Go! 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 Come on! Come on and zoom, 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 my zoom. Zoom, zoom, my zoom, my zoom, my zoom. Everybody, zoom, 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 my zoom. Go, go. Zoom, my zoom, my zoom, my zoom. Hey, hey. Francesco, Noreen, Emily, come on, everybody. Welcome. One word now. So let's talk. We want to hear from you. Come on, give it a try. Come on and zoom, 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 my zoom. Break it down. Break it down. Zoom, my zoom, my zoom, my zoom. Everybody. Zoom, 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 my zoom. Zoom, my zoom, my zoom, my zoom. We're zooming on WGBY. Aaliyah of Whiteham in Washington wants us to play Broom soccer, and that's what we're going to do, right now. Okay, guys. Okay, out of bounds, we'll have to do a reset. So just so you guys know, the first team to get one goal is the winner. Okay, ready?
Yep.
And go. Come on, guys, you do it. Oh! Out of bounds. And a shoe fell off. Sorry, my shoe's gone. Redo that shoe. Everyone have their shoes on? Yeah. Good. Ready? And go. Go, Ellie and Kyle. Another team is, oh, blue team has the ball. Pass to Francesco. It's nice. Oh, Ellie makes a nice kind of whack. Out of bounds. I'm so sorry. And go. Whoa. Out of bounds. Okay, go. Come on, Ellie. Come on, Kyle. Okay, whatever. I'll just leave it. Out of bounds. And go. All right. In the blue zone, Francesco has the ball. Kyle just whacked it. Nice save by Nick. Oh, nice save, Noreen. Out of bounds. Go. Watch my one, you guys. You got it. Emily's trying to smack it. Kyle just kind of took it. Noreen's gotten it. Oh, it's in the middle. Emily just made a nice little whack right there. There, Emily. Come on, Emily. Noreen's got it. Kyle just whacked it. We'll leave that. So I'm down here as well. Out of bounds. All right, you guys. Still 0-0. Oh, nice save by Nick. Good job, Nick. Oh, nice block. Oh, yeah. Does that count? Woo. I think that counts because it went out of the line. Oh, nice block. Oh, yeah. Does that count? So that means our winners are the yellow team. Great game you guys. High five. You want to play the game? Zoom. Hey guys, check out this cool book that L.E.T. of Brixton, New Jersey sent us. Oh, she sent us pictures and instructions on how to make shaving cream paper. It's all over this book. That must have taken her so long to make. I know. Did she even cut out the Zoom letters? Zoom do. Very good, Ellie. Oh, she cut it out to make hearts. See, this is her. Aww. It's cute. Okay,
wow.
It says, She even took her time to make a book, too.
Oh, that's great, Ellie. She says, okay. She says supplies.
All right.
And then she says, step 1. Put some shaving cream into a disposable baking tin.
All right. All right, we got our shaving cream.
Uh-oh. Okay, next.
Smooth the shaving cream with the cardboard, piece of cardboard. All right?
Okay.
Kind of like you're doing the frosting on a
Yeah,
cake.
like you're frosting a cake.
Exactly. All right. I love that smell. I'm not a shaver yet, but I love the smell. All right. Drop some drops of liquid watercolor or food coloring onto the shaving cream. What colors do you think you want to use?
Let's use red, yellow, and blue, because they're like the primary colors.
Red, yellow, and blue.
All right, if we mix red and yellow, we get orange. That'll be cool. Blue, we get purple, and one. So make sure you do it like different places, though.
Sorry, here you go.
And just red.
All right, what's next?
Okay, and then she says, stir the colors around with the fork.
All right,
You can make swirls, stripes, or a checkerboard pattern.
All right.
Okay, so let's do
What do you say we do?
How about like
Oh,
make it
that's
like
wavy? All right.
Yeah. Like they can
You probably shouldn't mix it too much, because
Yeah, because then it'll get all stupid.
it'll get all muddy looking.
And don't go too deep, because then the shaving cream will come to the top and
Yep.
it'll mostly have white. Okay, I think that's good.
That's cool looking already. We're not even done. All right. Place a piece of paper on top of that shaving cream.
Okay.
All right. Nice.
And then gently press down until you can see the pattern coming through.
See this high?
I see it.
Oh, I'm starting to see it.
Just a little bit.
Cool. It's not too much.
Don't press too hard, though.
Then too much shaving cream will get onto the paper.
Okay. And ever so gently peel off the paper. Wow, that's so cool. Check that out. That's so cool.
Can't wait to see what it looks like when this is done.
Let's see. Place the paper, shaving cream side up, on a flat surface.
All right. Let's move these out of the way.
So we can use
I'll use
tray.
that. And I'll move off the shaving cream. Scrape the shaving cream off the paper using a piece of cardboard. All right. You can take that side.
Okay.
Don't go too hard.
Yeah, so don't scrape the dime.
Yeah.
Just the shaving cream. Oh, that looks so awesome.
Oh, I really don't like that sound.
Okay.
Oh.
Like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah, it sends chills up my back. Wow. Look at that. She must have taken a really long time to make that book. That's awesome. That's devotion right there.
And then she says, put it somewhere to dry. So how about we put it right here?
All right.
All right, and we can make more by repeating the steps. You want to make some more?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's try like different patterns this time.
Okay, so get the tray. We'll add some more shaving cream onto it so we can cover up the other
cover
stuff.
up the old ones.
Yeah.
What different things could you do using shaving cream paper? Go to the Zoom website at pbskids.org and let us know. This is awesome.
All right, that's right. Now we got smooth, right?
Smooth it out. A flashlight comes in handy on a camping trip during a power outage, or if you're on a deserted island. But what if you don't have a flashlight? Well, Tashana from Malden, Massachusetts, challenged us to make our own homemade flashlight. But she didn't tell us exactly what materials we needed. So we're going to take apart these store-bought flashlights to try to help us figure it out. If you screw up the cap, oh, you can even see right there that there's a bulb right at the top. And then on the back
Oh, it's the
side,
back, yeah.
in the back, you can see that it connects all the things together. So why don't you dump that out? Put that down. Oh, all right.
Oh, there's two batteries.
Two batteries.
And the positive side, which has the lump, connects to the negative side of the other battery, which doesn't have
The big lump
the big lump on
Yep.
top.
And inside there, you can see there's metal wire in there. And there's also a little metal stick in there. And that's to connect to the switch.
Yes.
And the switch is sort of like the brain of the operation because when it's flipped up, it touches the metal part of the bulb, which is connected to the bulb, and it lets the electricity run through. Yep. And it turns on the light.
So somehow the wire must touch the two batteries, which will touch the middle rod, and when you flip the switch up, it turns the light on. So that's kind of like the circuit. All right, let's go to the drawing board. So what type of container? Yeah. Well, I think one most similar to that would be a toilet paper tube. Yeah, because that's kind of similar to this bottom part right here. How do you think we would get this little arch? It kind of goes out. We could cut a strip of cardboard. Yeah. And then, that works. All right. We might have to put a circle underneath it, too, so nothing falls out. All right, yeah. So that's filled in. What do you want as the reflective surface up here? Oh, plastic glass? That's good one. Because this isn't exactly glass. This is easy to tap. Yeah, it's kind of like, that's plastic, I think. So you need a reflective surface, and the light can go up in all directions. And we could probably even use, like, tin foil or aluminum foil lining in there, because that would reflect the light even better. Yep. And then inside, we're going to need 2 batteries as our power source. And then how about the wire, though? How are we going to connect? I don't know. Just aluminum foil. Because you can do a big, like, lump of it. Oil instead. And then also about the bulb. What if we made a little hole and stuck it there? Hole right there. And then the bulb come up through there. And then the switch. I mean, it has to connect the circle when you move it up. Yeah, it has to connect something to the aluminum foil at the bottom and to the metal part of the light bulb at the top. Maybe if we went like this. So there's a paper clip, like that. And there was a big piece of aluminum foil like that. That connects to the bottom. When you pull it up, it tightens right up. And a piece up here connects to the foil up top. So it goes up and down and up. Okay. Let's try it. So we're going to go gather the materials that we think we need. And keep watching, because later in the show, we're going to try to build a flashlight that actually works. Hey, Ram.
Yeah, Noreen?
Who won the zombie race?
I don't know.
It was dead even.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Today I'm going to climb one of the Rock Springs buttresses. It's basically a big rock face, but first we have to hike up to it, which is still a lot of fun. I've always lived in the mountains. I was born in a great mountain place, and then I moved to the Himalayas for 2 years, and now I live here. It's fantastic. The hiking part is also a lot of fun. I like to look at all the animals and the wildflowers, and it's always changing. Especially this time of year, the wildflowers are great. Where the fun part begins. We're going to do the actual climbing here with the rope. You need some gear for climbing. First, the helm, which is probably the most important to keep your head safe. Second, shoes. These are special rubber shoes that stick onto the rock very well. And harness to keep you in the rope so you don't fall. This is the chalk. It helps your hands stay dry when they get sweaty so you don't slip off the rock. Safety is important. So my dad's got up above me. So if I slip, he'll catch me with the rope. You could call that belay. He's my safety guy. Now, before you start climbing, you always say, "Am I on belay?"
You're on belay.
That's what he says in return. So then I start climbing. Climbing! Onto this, but then I'm having a problem with my feet too. Your feet are more important than your hands. People usually think that you always pull up with your hands, but you usually push up with your feet more than you pull up with your hands. Stuck on a rock, Dad. Can you give me some slack? It's stuck on a think I can do it. Made it. Made it to the top. I like it at the top because the view is so nice and I can see everything down there, and then when I get to the bottom, I can tell everyone that I climbed up to here, and I think that's just really cool. Climbing mountains is a lot of fun, but going down is a real blast. Ready to lower? Bye! Hey, Kyle! Yes? When's a basketball player like a baby? When he dribbles. Earlier in the show, we took apart a flashlight to help us design our own homemade flashlight. Then we gathered the materials that we thought we'd need, and now we're ready to start building. Cool. So, the flow of electricity will go through this aluminum foil at the base, then through this rod of aluminum foil, through the battery, through the next battery, up into the metal part of the bulb, down through this rod of aluminum foil, through the paper clip, through this strand of aluminum foil, and then back around and around again, and that'll turn on the light. But if the switch is pulled down, that piece of an aluminum foil is going to disconnect the circuit because it's not going to be connected to this at the top. But when it's pulled up, it's connected, and the light goes on. All right, let's try to build. Okay. Which one of these two tubes do you want to use? I think this one is really small. Because it won't look at it? Yeah. These already take up the entire roll. Yeah. So I think this one's a bit too long. It's too big. Cut it. Yeah, measure it, yeah. Cut it. Okay, so about this cardboard, I think maybe it would be too hard to work. What if we just use these little cuts? All right, because it fits perfectly. Yeah, it does fit perfectly. All right. So do you want me to line one of them with aluminum foil so it can reflect off of this light? Do you want to put tape around it so the aluminum foil doesn't around the outside? Around the outside, I got here, yep. So now we have the reflective part. How do we put the bulb in there? We have to cut a hole at the bottom. Okay, so, but just stick it all the way in. We'll rotate it. But if it's too wide, it'll fall out. True. Now that works. Oh, beautiful. All right, that came out really well. So now we forgot to put the plastic wrap on the top. So let's just do the plastic wrap. All right. Let's put that on. No, let's tape it again. Oh, just made it. Oh boy. All right. Do you think it'll matter though if the top isn't exactly flat? I think it'll be all right. Okay. All right. Cross off the top. But we also need to have a base, so I think we should cut out a piece of cardboard. Just cut it. So then what do we need to do next? I'll tape some aluminum foil onto it. Go like that. Oh, it's nice. Should we add the foil? This little lump thing right here? Yeah, we can make that little roll and have it connect. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need tape. Okay. So this is our base, but how do we get... If the battery's on top of it, it's going to squash it, isn't it? Well, yeah, but if we tape it, then it'll still be connected. Even it doesn't matter. I understand. Yep, tape that on. Which side? The negative, right? Lump-free side. Then look, now even if it does go like, it's always going to be connected. Yep, okay, just as good. Let's see if it works. All right, so we have to, those are connected. Now I have to bring this up from down there. Oops. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Oh, it's working. Let there be light. There isn't much of it, but it's working. Yeah, that's cool. But now we need to make the switch. We need to know how we can do that. So then that's attached to the paper clip. I mean, this is on the other side. This is going to be on the other side, yeah. Connect this to the top. You know what I just realized is that it'd be so much more efficient if we had this paperclip connect to this end instead of the tinfoil, instead of having this try to connect to there. So we could probably take this end of the tinfoil up here. Yeah, and then when you pull up the switch, it touches that. Okay, completes the circuit. Take up then. All right. So why don't we try with 2 batteries? Let's try this. This would be crazy if this worked. Oh my gosh! It's a ton brighter. Wow. How did that happen? It's awesome. That's crazy. Okay. We need to somehow make this at the perfect length. So we want this to be short enough so that when we jam this in, it's going to connect right to the end of the battery. So it's just here at the white line? Cut right at the white line. Okay, right. That should be all right. Oh, perfect. Ready? Let's jam it. Yes! Yes! All right. Can you help me out? Can you hold that? Wait, are you sure it works before you tape it? Try it. Right there. Ready? Let's go. Okay, ready? Oh, yes. All right. Forget the lights. Flashlight. On, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. All right. When the switch is turned on, it makes a complete circuit. Electricity travels through the battery, the wires, and the bulb, and the light turns on. When the switch is off, the circuit is broken, and electricity can't flow to light the bulb. What other kind of tools could you make? Could you rig up a doorbell on your bedroom door? Whatever your ideas, try them out and send them to Zoom.
I volunteer by collecting cans and bottles, and then donating the money to help the homeless. The first thing I do is collect all the recyclables in our house. Stuff like detergent bottles, soda cans, and empty can goods. And then I rinse them out with water. Next, everything gets stored in a big plastic garbage bag. Then about once a month, my parents help me take everything down to the store, where they give us 5 cents for every can and bottle we return. I make about $6 a month, which I keep in a money box. Then, once I've saved up about $20, I give it to the Goodwill, because they help the homeless in my neighborhood.
Do you volunteer in your community? If you do, you're already a member of the Zoo team. We want to hear all about it. Send in your story, along with any photos or videos, to this address.
And remember, the little things you do can make a big difference.
Get into action and join the Zoom team! Our next is on giant limerick. We hope that you'll find it quite slick. Limericks are poems. You probably know them. If not, I'll teach you the trick. All right, so limerick is a poem that consists of 5 lines. And that little thing I just said right there is called a limerick. Brooks emailed us the limerick, which inspired us to write today's Zoom Playhouse, entitled The Limerick News. We hope you enjoy it.
I'm your anchorman, Bob, on at 5, reporting from Limerick News Live. The cameras are rolling. It's cut right to bowling. We tell it straight with no jive.
Hello, my name is Doreen, reporting live at the scene of the Bowling Fair to see who will dare to be crowned the next bowling queen. I'm Mary, I knocked the pins down, 'cause I want to wear that gold crown. I've gotten 10 stripes. See my new bowling spikes? I bought them in pink, green, and brown. Now, traffic with our Ed McDowell.
I'm next to the freeway right now. The driving is slow and I need you to know the traffic's held up by your cow.
I'm carrying my cud as we wait for the farmer to open the gate. To the main street bridge just over the ridge, I'm meeting a friend for a date.
So be sure to take Route 44. That should save you an hour or more. And now to Health Feed, where the cures are complete. Stay tuned, there's lots more in store.
If you have a bad stomachache, all you need is to know how to bake. Take some salt and some glue, and a grasshopper too. You'll feel better, although you might shake. Signing off now, I'm Dr. B. My schedule says, golf on the green. Now here's the movies. We've got this student. She'll tell you what's hot on the screen.
Hi, I'm Kathy Shatubi, reporting on this week's top movie. The winner was Zot, but I won't tell you the plot. But you can be sure it was groovy. Now let's turn it over to Rick, who's alive with the star of the flick. Oh, Paul, you are great. Now let's get this straight. Are you really as tough as a brick?
Yes, it's true. I work out every day. I lift weights, but I have to say, I'd rather be smooth. Like my new dancing moves, I'm going to join the ballet.
Now it's time for the weather. Let's hear the latest with Heather.
Our gravity's low. At least there's no snow. I'm feeling as light as a feather.
The skies are now cloudy and cool. It appears to be raining. Gruel, wear some old nasty clothes and pull out the hose and forget about going to school.
Tonight, we must sign off the air. We report, we work hard, and we care. Don't leave the room. Stay tuned for Zoo. Hey, would you put back my hair?
Well, that's the end of our show. Thanks for watching. Bye. Become the property of Zoom and will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media. This means that we can share your ideas with other Zoomers on TV,
The web, and print materials.
and in other media. So send it to Zoom! Somebody please save me! Oh, save me! Help! Help! Aren't you going to save? No, why? But Alphonse is always trying to save me. Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people,
The Wheezy Foundation.
and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you.